5 NBA players who barely made the NBA. They got lucky. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. JJ Redick. JJ Redick was a huge star in college, playing for Duke and shining in the NCAA tournament. He was always a great three-point shooter, but concerns over his overall game were justified. In his first 8 years in the NBA, Redick averaged single-digit points, helping to prove his critics right. But like fine wine, he has only gotten better with age. His scoring improved when he turned 29 years old, and he continued to better those numbers in almost every season after that. Finally, in the 2018 to 2019 season, Redick reached a personal best 18.1 point average per game, proving that meticulous hard work can eventually pay off. JJ's performance in the early years of his career could have easily dropped him out of the league entirely, but instead, his steady improvement allowed him to take on bigger roles. From a compensation standpoint, Redick is set to surpass the $100 million total salary mark during the upcoming 2019 to 2020 season.
TJ with a steal, Redick another three, yes!
Paul Millsap. It's amazing what a change of scenery can do for a player. When Millsap was selected with the 47th overall pick in the 2006 draft, he wasn't expected to do much. Playing behind Carlos Boozer in Utah, he didn't get too much playing time. When he finally left the team in 2013 to join the Atlanta Hawks, he finally got the opportunity that he'd been waiting for. Suddenly, Millsap was a key player and a rising contender. He was tasked with taking more outside shots and creating plays for his teammates. The results didn't take long to follow, as the Hawks won at least 48 games in 2 of his 4 seasons with the team, leading to Millsap making his first ever All-Star appearance. Now the highest paid member of the Denver Nuggets, Millsap's play and veteran leadership have helped the Nuggets climb out from the postseason picture to their number 2 overall seed in the 2018 to 2019 playoffs.
Go long for Denver's gone. Yes, it has. Millsap underneath, and he'll wedge it up and in.
Kemba Walker. Walker has ascended to superstardom through a combination of God-given talent and a lot of hard work. In his first 4 seasons in the league, he shot a paltry 31.8% from three-point range. He was also taking a lot of shots with 1,165 attempts from beyond the arc during that frame. Despite his struggles, his scoring ability always kept him averaging double digits each game. The superstars who almost weren't. NBA stars who almost didn't make it.
Walker putting a move on Bledsoe, got the step. Lays it up and in.
Oh, no look layup right there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Still, in order to become great, he knew he had to make some adjustments, so he worked hard on fixing his weaknesses. After making changes to the form of his shot, his three-point percentage jumped to a 37.7 average in the next 4 years of his career. That change alone has allowed him to keep defenses honest, enabling him to take his game all the way to becoming an NBA All-Star. Antetokounmpo revealed he almost didn't make it to the United States because he didn't want to leave his family behind. His family experienced issues obtaining a visa, and they had been declined twice. They received a visa on their 3rd attempt, which Saratsits described as a very important moment in Antetokounmpo's journey. He didn't know if his family was going to come, explained Panau, the agent who essentially discovered Giannis in Greece. Back here, we were trying to apply for an American visa. We were stressed because the law says if you declined 3 times, you're done. Saratsits detailed the initial calls he received from the NBA and the moment he realized Antetokounmpo had the potential of becoming a star. Come 2013, I started to get a lot of phone calls from NBA teams saying, "This is your kid, right? You've got something there. You've really got to start paying attention." After about 5 or 6 phone calls, the next day I was on the plane. I went to Greece and I watched him play, and I went to my partner and said, "You have something here. I don't know what it's going to be, but at least in the immediate future you have something that can be good." Antetokounmpo explained that he initially declined to attend the draft in 2013. His family wasn't able to go to the United States at that point, but his father and Saratsits urged him to go.
Knocked away and stolen. Here's Middleton, Giannis trailing the lob. Oh!
Jaylen Brown. The NBA is preparing to resume its 2019-20 season in late July at Walt Disney World Resort, though several players from across the league have opted to sit out. And according to Jaylen Brown, a number of Boston Celtics players considered not going to Orlando as well.
Kick to the corner.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date on all our future videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are currently on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.